Welcome, guys, to the daily analysis for March 5th. So far, earlier this week, what we saw was a attempted breakdown from 594, which failed rather quickly. And from there, originated a massive rally so far. All right, we guys already know that from failed breakouts come strong reversal moves. And in this case, the failed breakout was to the downside, so we reversed and we have had a strong move since. What about yesterday? Yesterday, our neutral territory was clearly defined from 606 to 600 area. Right off the bat, we went above that 606 area, I think within the first half an hour. And once we were above 606, the targets were 610, which we hit rather quickly. And after that, the target was 613, which we got to in the lunch period. Right? So the bullish move yesterday played out quite well. What's next? Well, on the larger time frames, we are still in the same range where we have been since February 3rd, although we are very close to getting out of this range. Given the price yesterday recaptured the 9 and the 21-day moving average, we are very likely going to the 50-day moving average. All right, so that's the larger time frame context. But obviously, things only change on the weekly or the monthly time frames once we get above this 618 area, which we define in the weekly watch list. All right, so that's your larger time frame context. What about intraday? Intraday today, your neutral territory is between 613 and this area, 608.5. I would say 608 just to be safe, all right? Below 608, price can go back to 606, and obviously below 606, we have 603 followed by 600. So those are your levels on the downside. What about on the upside? Above 613, we go to 616 area followed by 618. So those are your levels on the upside. This entire territory is neutral. So overnight price has simply consolidated on NASDAQ futures. We are opening inside the neutral territory. We don't have to overthink that. This is just neutral. Now, tomorrow we have NFP. Is there a chance that today price simply spends all its time in the neutral territory? It is possible. All right, we have a lot of volatility this week, so I'm not sure it's probable. But if price cannot really break out of this range within the first hour or so in the morning session, there's a decent